Hi guys, welcome back to another video. If you're coming back, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Dania. Guys, I have the most exciting news. We have started sleep training and it's going wonderfully, which she is napping right now. She's napping beautifully. I never thought I would say those words. I feel so well rested today. I never thought this day would come. So just to give you guys an idea of what has led us to get to sleep training. McKenna is now 4 months old, but since she was about 2.5 months old, her sleep just went out of whack. It's almost like she went into like an early sleep regression. I don't know exactly what it was, but since then it's been very difficult. Like I'm talking no sleep. Mom feels like a zombie all day long. And it was just extremely difficult. So, and on top of that, we had to constantly rock her to sleep, feed her to sleep. And then we got to a point where when we would start putting her down, she would wake up, and then all that work went out the window. So it was honestly just a storm of just bad sleep patterns and sleep habit. And I initially tried to do some research on my own. I know there's all kinds of different methods and different approaches, but I just felt really overwhelmed on the topic because I was so uneducated about it. I had a friend of mine recommend this company. It's a few women that started this company. It's called Rested Mama Happy Baby. And I'll link them below in the description. You can find them on Instagram. This is not sponsored by any means. I'm literally just referring them because for me personally, it's been working wonderfully. And I know what it's like to be a sleep deprived mom, and if there's anything that might help you, then I'm all for it, you know? So you do have to pay their sleep training coaches, but essentially I just really wanted a resource and someone to go to that knew about it and that was able to help me through it. So I am doing the one-on-one coaching, which comes with your own personalized sleep guide, and they're there as a resource to reach out to. So her first night of sleep training, I was texting the lady and she was sending me voice messages and just someone to support and to say, hey, you're doing great, hang in there, she'll get there, believe in her. And it just has this whole positive experience around it, at least for me personally. I started doing that, and so the first 2 days were focused on day schedules. And so we kept the feed to sleep, rock to sleep, do what you gotta do, but we're gonna implement 3 naps a day rather than 4, which is what I was doing. So we started 3 naps a day, and then I was just kind of on a constant schedule, and it worked really well. Those 2 days were fine, but she was still waking up a lot at night. So, and then on the 3rd day, we jumped into our first night of sleep training. And I was baffled because McKenna was asleep in 12 minutes. 12 minutes, and she didn't even cry that much. I was just so impressed by her. I was so proud of her because she did cry, don't get me wrong, and that's torture as a mother to just watch your baby cry. And the approach with these sleep coaches in particular is the approach of association fading. So you're taking away the things that she used to associate, oh, let's go to sleep. So feeding her to sleep, rocking her to sleep. So I'm not rocking her anymore. I actually feed her prior to her bath at night. So I'll feed her and then we'll do our nighttime routine and then I'll set her down. But I know there's a lot of different approaches. I'm not an expert. I'm just grateful that I have a resource to help me through this hard time. But she's been doing great, so I'm just so happy. So the first 2 nights that we weren't doing the nighttime sleep training, the first night she was up 4 times that night, and then the second night she was up 3 times. And now we've officially done 2 nights of sleep training, and she only got up once both nights for a feed. There are some strategies that they tell us to use, like what time we should feed them, what time should we try to get them back to sleep, but both times she was kind of up around feeding time, so it was kind of perfect. And then she slept wonderfully, and I actually have been having to wake her up in the morning and wake her up from her naps because she is sleeping so well. And I know this is a big routine adjustment for her. 4 to 3 naps is a lot, and then also the sleep training itself is a lot. So her little brain is trying to catch up, so she is extra tired, but she's just been sleeping so beautifully, and I'm just incredibly proud of her. I feel like a new woman. I feel rested. I've gotten so much done the last few days just because of that, and I'm starting to feel like myself again, and we are so excited. And I'll be honest, she is actually pretty happy in between her naps, despite the fact that she does get tired at the tail end of the 2-hour wake window, but she is pretty content. She used to hate the car seat, and I hated going anywhere with her alone because she was in the back seat, I couldn't soothe her or anything. But today I was like, you know what, she's been doing so good, let's get out of the house and try to keep her mind busy and just do a little something, you know? So I needed to go get dog food. I put her in the car seat. She didn't even cry going into the car seat. She didn't cry in the car on the way there. She didn't cry in the car on the way back. So I just feel like we're reaching like such a good stage for her, and I'm so happy. And it's making me, not that I didn't enjoy her company before, but it's just making our days together more enjoyable for the both of us. So yeah, I'm one happy mama. Rested mama, happy baby. I'm telling you, it's beautiful. But yeah, like I said, I'll link them down below. I know they do have group coaching and they just have a lot of resources and stuff. So they're wonderful. They have an Instagram. You can go look at that. But yes, she is asleep. She's on her second nap of the day. She's doing great. And yesterday, because she is like becoming a little more active and like she gets bored easily, I was like, okay, I need a new like toy or something to keep her entertained. I think I've shown you guys before. I have this little activity mat, but it is kind of a boring one, if I'm honest. Like in her newborn stage it was fine, but like now she like needs way more entertainment. So last night I ended up buying this on Amazon and it came same day delivery. I was so happy. So I got her this cute activity mat and it has the buttons for the feet over there. So like when she presses her feet on those, little music plays, different sounds and stuff. So this one was on Amazon. It's like, I want to say it was like $30 or something. But they have different colors you can choose from, different animals you can choose from as well. So just a cute little fun thing for the kiddos. But like I was saying, today and yesterday have just been beautiful days, and I took her for 2 walks yesterday in the stroller. She was super content with that, and honestly her first walk, I had to fight to keep her awake the whole time because, like I said, because of the transition, she's just like a little extra tired. But yeah, she enjoys her walks now. Like I just feel like we're reaching so many new wonderful milestones and it's great. So yeah, the sleep training continues, and other than that, while she's asleep right now, she's been asleep for about 20 minutes, and she has about another 45 minutes. So I'm gonna catch up on some laundry and we will get baby girl up at 2:15. All right, well, she actually just woke up, so I'm gonna go get her. She actually woke up on her own. She only slept for about 45 minutes, but that's still pretty good considering her last nap was over an hour or so. But before I go in there, what I typically like to do, it's kind of like a little routine that I've been doing. I turn off her sound and I just turn on some acoustic music for her. Good morning, honey. Hi, honey. Get you out of there. And now we are on a routine where after her naps, I feed her. That way she no longer associates feeding with sleeping. So that's one of the methods that we're trying. I think it's going pretty good, huh? Also, they recommend feeding outside of their bedroom, especially in the morning or after their naps. So that's what we've been doing, and it's been working pretty well. Pretty content right now, but I think I'm gonna take her for a quick walk. I kind of feel like if I sit down right now, I'm gonna want to take a nap. So I'm gonna get her and I out of the house, take a nice little walk, just kind of kill some time before her next nap. And that way, that way we can get outside and just enjoy the beautiful weather while we have it. So, yeah. Well, that was an interesting walk. I had to try to keep this girl awake the whole time. She just wanted to fall asleep. It's something new that I've never experienced before, huh? Yeah, you tired? Look. Yeah, she's tired. All right, so it's about 10 to 4. So I'm just gonna take her up, start her nap time routine, which is basically just changing her diaper, putting her in her sleep sack, either reading her story or singing her little song. So we're gonna go do that. Okay, I just snuck out of her room. This is the first time that, sorry, my AC is on. This is the first time that she has fallen asleep without crying. She probably fell asleep 30 seconds after I set her down. I've never experienced anything like that. That's crazy. Given she was exhausted, but still. Trust the process, man. I'm so happy. That's crazy. Well, anyways, I think that does it for today's vlog. Thank you guys for watching and hanging out with us, and I'll keep you guys posted. Let me know if you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. I hate saying that, but it's true. If you don't want to miss anything, just click that button, and we'll see you guys on the next one.